We want our side hustles to fulfill 3 specific needs for us. We want our side hustles to ideally give us, ideally, we want our side hustles to be, we want our side hustle to generate some kind of finance. So we want the return on investment to be at least reasonable over the long term. Generally, the side hustles that people like me would recommend, and I still stand by this, are side hustles that are enabled by the internet. Because when you start a side hustle selling something digital on the internet broadly, or even something physical on the internet, you're benefiting from flexibility because you can work whenever you want. You're benefiting from fun because there are tons and tons and tons of different ways of doing stuff on the internet. You can definitely find something that's fun. And you're benefiting from the finance as well because you can attract buyers from all around the world rather than just in your specific geographical area. I'm going to be showing you lots of examples of people who have done this sort of side hustle thing. The idea is not, hey, let me do exactly what this person did. The idea is that we learn from their example and we figure out, cool, what are the principles we can learn from what they did and how can we apply it to our own life and our own context and our own skills and our own enjoyment, and how can we turn that into some kind of extra source of income. So having said all of that, and I have literally no idea how long this video is going on for, let's now go on to the actual 6 side hustle ideas for students and we'll see how they fit into this broad framework. So let's start with side hustle idea number 1, which is to be a writer. And this fits very nicely into the content branch of what we're trying to do here. And the example I want to use here is a guy called Jack Rains, who has a fantastic newsletter that he started while he was a student, and I actually think he still is a student at Columbia Business School. So around 2 years ago, Jack decided to start a newsletter talking about finance and talking about travel, basically topics that he was interested in. And at this point, now that he's been doing this for over 2 years, he's got a few tens of thousands of readers on his blog. And every time he sends a newsletter, he's able to charge around $1,400 per ad. And so if he does 4 newsletter issues a week, that's 1,400 times 4, which is $5,600 a month.